perfected the most annoying build in Type Soul. Last video, I asked my friends what the most annoying build was, and then made it. But it didn't really go how I wanted it to. Thank you for putting me out of my misery, sir. He just switched it on me! Fortunately for me, you guys really liked that video and actually gave me loads of suggestions on how I could make this build better. Using those suggestions, I made a list of 7 things I need to get by the end of this video, starting with skill boxes, which I'm gonna use now. Never mind, I think I have to go to the main game. In the comments section of the video, thanks for all the comments, by the way. You guys were very quick and keen to point out that I don't have the skill box moves. I actually didn't know what skill boxes were. I just thought, like, hey, those guys have moves that I don't have. I don't know how to get them. So now I've got these. I've also got a ton of locked skill boxes. Okay, I just used the skill box. Didn't mean to do that, but I got Shori. That's actually one of the moves we want. The other move we want is Death Flare. I'm pretty sure my friend said you can only have 2 skill box moves at a time. So hopefully, Death Flare, Shori, I got Genna. But Shori is the one we want because it's literally teleport behind you type move. Death Flare, okay, we got all of them. You used to need combat EXP and also mission XP. You just need mission XP now, so that's really nice. So next thing we're actually gonna do is we're gonna try and grind our way up until I think we can just grind all the way up to elite grade now, and hopefully on the way I can learn how to use these moves. Maybe. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay, my grade increased from killing that little white dude, but now I gotta kill this guy too. Alright, there we go. So now, I'm elite grade. Oh yeah, I also wanted to quickly just mention, there were a few comments saying about how, like, Arankar Hakuda isn't the most annoying build, and that I should have actually gone, like, Quincy Keto. Some guy suggested Medic. Wish something like that would have been said sooner, before I made the whole build. Because we're not going back, so we're just gonna make it with what it is. Honestly, I still kind of believe it can be the most annoying build possible. Now that we're actually elite grade though, we have to move on to the next step, which is actually getting our full res. I want to get full res, and I want to re-roll until I get light, because that was what my friends and also what you guys said was probably the most annoying. And yeah, now we gotta get on to getting our partial res, which I actually don't know how to get, so I'm gonna have to Google that. Now, after I finished this part of the video, I actually got a DM from one of my friends who gave me this build. He was asking if I need any true Hogyokus because for some reason he had like 12, which is actually very convenient because another one of the key parts of this progression that you guys told me about was becoming a true Vastakar and getting the proficiency variant, which you need a true Hogyoku to do. So he got on, I got jumped by a Soul Reaper. He gave me the true Hogyoku, and afterwards I rolled proficiency, and it was on to actually getting my full res, which I'll leave to endgame me. Now, full res stuff comes in 3 stages. Now, the first stage, to complete it, I need to do and win 13 raids as elite grade. Oh, there's the third one. Here we go. Here's another one. That's numero 5 there. I think I actually got a skill box from that, so that's cool. And that's number 6. That's another one down. That's number 8. That's number 9. And grade 10, I think. Alright, that is number 11. That's 12. That is number 13, I think. Okay, I think that was 13, but I'm gonna do one more just to make sure. Bam. Alright, there we go. That should be about 13, and there is a way to actually check it, and that way to check it is going to be in Karakura. Now, supposedly, there's a person in Karakura that can tell me whether or not I've passed stage 1. I don't actually know who this is, or where they are, and yeah, this might take me a bit. Supposedly, if I check this dude, you're quite unbelievable, you know that? Okay, that's not actually the dialogue we're looking for. We're actually looking for, yeah, unequal, unrivaled. Which means, I guess I'm not there yet.
20 minutes later.
Unequal and rival. Yes! Okay. That means we finally completed stage 1. So now we have to do stage 2. I'm gonna need some help with this one. Alright, now that we've finally done stage 1, we got to, I'm pretty sure, initiate stage 2. And for that, we need to go into the castle and read a book. Pretty sure it's somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. Title: Unrivaled. The book mentions the first path toward enlightenment. After finishing the book, you realize you must endure the phrases Bow Bow, Bloody Your Path and Past, and Opposition Massacre flash into your mind. Okay, yeah, so Bow Bow, we need to kill the big snake thing. Bloody Your Past is you have to kill 50 hollows. I think it used to be 80, but they made it 50 now. Okay, that's a typo there. That end should actually be like probably here, not there, because that way it makes more grammatical sense. Opposition Massacre, you need to kill 10 dudes in elite grade, and you're not supposed to die at all when you're doing it. So most of the time, this is just pain. Fortunately for us, I've got my friend with me. Alright, so my friend's not getting on at the moment, but a bow was spawned, so we're just gonna come in and try and completely wreck bro. Why is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance music playing? What? Dude. Oh, let's go. And I got hero plating, though that's not useful. Okay, we killed the Bow Bow. That actually worked really well. Next thing on our list is to kill 50 hollows. If you have a Shinigami friend, and then each mission of theirs summons like 4 or 5 hollows, so you can get it done real quick. Unfortunately, I guess that's just not an option for me. So we're just gonna be stuck here, and I'm just gonna have to do one of these. That's one. And that's 50. Okay. Pretty sure now if I go back and check the book. Okay, yeah, it says the only thing I forgot the phrase was Opposition Massacre, so I've done the other two. Yeah, so this next part of the progression is gonna be explained by me and the voiceover here. So remember when I said I was gonna need help with stage 2? I'm gonna need some help with this one. It was mainly for this part here. Now it would have been useful to have friends on for the other 2 parts of this stage, but this was the part I mainly needed them for because getting 10 elite grips without dying is insane work, especially for someone like me with a chronic skill issue. After you get the grips, you go to the Menos Force Cave and meditate by this sword. Then you run through this maze and find the hollow with the blue eyes. Now having a friend on is also really important for the next stage of progression, which I'm going to explain here also, which is getting Segunda. Now, you see, to get Segunda, you need 20 elite grade grips. Seems pretty normal until you realize all of those grips need to be people with their full res, volt standing, or Bankai pop. You can only use your mode once every 30 minutes, unless you re-roll your element. If you do that, the timer resets, and all you need to do is the maze again. So, that's what we did. Okay, we got the second bar. Now, we gotta pop Segunda, which means we gotta get bar up. We gotta do damage while in mode. Hold on. How do I pop it again? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. This the Goomba. Oh, look at me. I'm all musical. Oh, look at it. It's glorious. It's glorious. It's beautiful. Oh, look at it. So now, we just have a few more things left to do. Alright, we've done the major parts of the progression so far. We've got our full res, we've got our Segunda, full Vasto, grade, you know, all that good stuff. And there's 2 more things that I want to do real quick. Alright, first is drip. I've got all this stuff, all these rerolls. I haven't used any of them, and I've got the ability to. I've got some stuff that I want to get. But the second thing is I want to get some AFK world rewards. Now, if you saw, I actually started this video in the AFK world. And I did get a bunch of stuff, like for example, these skill boxes, Hogyoku, all of this stuff. I want the Universal Hakuto weapons, and I think there was some other stuff, I can't remember. I'll throw it up on the screen. But I do only have pretty much 1 day, so if I don't get it, you know, it is what it is. Let's get some drip.
Please forgive me, Mr. Oinkbaum, you will be missed. Here we are. What are you doing? None of your beeswax, Ramona. But if you must know, I need a plane ticket to San Francisco. Good luck.
This is the new character. He's got yellow eyes that flicker. He's got a mouth that's unhappy. Does this character look good? Kinda. it's better than before, I'll tell you that much. Now, there is one thing that I am still quite upset about right now, and it's the fact that I still don't have hair. But yeah, so next thing we gotta do is actually head out here, and we're gonna head to the AFK world. I'm back. You saw it's only been 2 hours. I got bored. I really wanted the Dummy's Guide for Hakuda weapon, because I've seen that before. It looks really cool. Unfortunately, we're not getting it, so we're stuck without it. So this is gonna be the final build, right? We've got 50 Hakuda, 15 speed, but yeah, let's run some PvP matches.
Oh no. I say when we're done.